believe this. Y'all seen what's going on? Y'all seen who came back? I cannot believe dude, I cannot actually believe this. I thought for once they would be gone. I thought that whenever you do something so bad that you just cannot even, you don't even think they have a chance back in the space. You have any chance? They don't. How can you in any way think that you could just get back in here? Dove Love VTuber came back. Now, if you don't know who Dove Love VTuber is, that's the damn girl that doxed Kenji. What happened was that I cried on stream and broke down out of frustration yesterday. I was told Dove Love VTuber was downplaying doxing me in voice calls, but by Phoenix VTuber a while back. It's been fucking with my mental ever since he told me. I don't know who else she's been downplaying it to, but let me remind you, Dove, you didn't allegedly dox me. You put out my personal information, shared pictures and videos of me in a Discord hate group. So this girl, like, she basically did something illegal. She made a hate group targeting this VTuber. If you don't know, Kenji is one of my Oshis. I love this dude. He's amazing. Go check him out. He had a situation in, I think it was early May, late April. It was a while back. It was this year, where this girl, Dove Love, had a hate group she made, or someone made, that she was in for over a year. For over a year, to hate on Kenji. Literally, they sat there, a bunch of streamers and regular, like, other people sat there in a group conversation on Discord every day to talk shit about Kenji all the time. And she took it beyond. She doxed him. She doxed his family. She had videos and pictures of them and sharing among in a hate group where you don't even know what the hell they will be doing. A group of psychopaths sitting there completely on their free time for over a year to hate on somebody, and you give them your personal information. It's wild. It is wild. This one said that I get this silly bitch out of here first, Kage. Now you get this doxer out of Facebook. People supporting her is crazy. They gotta be paid actors or really mentally fucked in the head. She doxed Kenji. Usually I don't support defamation, but she is not welcome here. No platform. I think she's not welcome. I don't think so. I mean, Kage didn't dox directly Kenji. Kage was a part of this convo. So him rebranding and doing his own thing and stop being a VTuber, let him be. We're not going to talk about him. He is moved on, leave him be. But Doe was the initial one that created this whole fucking nearly mess. And she came back, I think it was last week. She came back, she had a couple posts. And this is what she had to say. Hi everyone, long time no see. I want to simply start off with an announcement. In little over a week, I will be coming back to streaming as Dove Love. A lot of you may be unhappy or upset, and so may even be happy. However, I am making this decision because streaming has been a dream of mine for a long time. You know, okay. I'm just amazed. I will be on every time whenever I look at it. I'm just amazed that she did something that wild and come back like this nothing ever happened. Anyways, and I want to take more steps on this path. I want to continue to put smiles on people's faces. Oh, did you put a smile on everyone you hurt? And do whatever I love the most. Oh, okay. While also accepting my past action and taking accountability. Well, you're clearly not taking accountability. What are you going to do? You dox someone. You did something illegal. Go to the police and tell you dox someone. Get a sentence. Take your accountability. What are you doing going live? I don't think you coming back after a few months is really taking accountability for anything. You might apologize. You think those words will help? You think that will help against like the feeling he's gone through, the feeling he has, the worries he has to go through his family? You think that a VTuber really thinks to themselves whenever they get the pedestal, they get the spot, they are in front of thousands of people, that they want to put the jeopardy and the like damage to their own family? Is already as a VTuber, you want to keep yourself private. You don't want to keep yourself around that. You don't want to put your information out there unless you do. But in the end of the day, a VTuber in itself tends to try to keep the privacy the most intact and the personal information most intact. And you breached that. You took that man's personal information, his ID, pictures of them and of their family, and you shared it around to the world. And now he has to deal with and talk to them about that and deal with all of the probability that and cause that can go whenever some psycho doesn't like the thing he's talking about. Now he has to have that word worry in his brain. What accountability? What the fuck do? You probably took a vacation for 3 months and just like, oh, I want to stream again. You got a new model, I see. Look, yeah, she got a new model. This is the model. I don't like it. Anyway, she got a new model on top of it, so she probably just made a new model. She didn't even give a fuck about this. What kind of? This is exactly like the Kage thing. Is like kind of. It's not really exactly, but kinda. It's just that people, they don't change. They don't understand what the hell they did. They just they haven't taken a moment to sit down and think to themselves, what the fuck did I just do? Link below, I made a final statement regarding any previous matter. Comments are left on for you all to ask questions. Should you have any, I would like to move on and continue doing that what I do, and I would appreciate if people would respect their wishes. I will start posting regularly as Devil Love again starting tomorrow. I love you all very, very much, and I hope to see you all soon. Now there's some questions there's some things, but in my honest my thought is that you writing a couple words and making an apology letter for Kenji is not enough. And what is enough? But it's really you to get the fuck out because your presence is annoying. You have done the cardinal, you have actually done the cardinal sin of VTubing and streaming. You have done also something highly illegal, doxing someone. Your presence is annoying and nobody wants to have you in the VTubing community. And I'm being harsh. I am being harsh. I'm being really mean right now. But I'm sorry. This kind of action, there's no excuse for it. You have your self-consciousness from the point of finding information and posting it. And you went from finding, I want to find, and then to I want to post in a hate group. You already thought about these actions, so you were sorry to begin with. You wouldn't do this thing. This is not a random slip-up. This is a focused attack. This is a focused action you thought about. I read this comment. If you really were sorry and were a decent person, doxing him wouldn't have happened in the first place. Exactly. The only reason he said it was fine is because you technically doxed his family as well. He didn't want them to be put in any further danger that you put them in the first place. Now, I think I think that it's in a perfect world, she would never done that. In a perfect world, Kenji would never need to deal with these kind of things. In a perfect world, we could just move on and we can be happy. The boys would be still a group. Nobody would have this kind of situation. But unfortunately, we're not living in a perfect world. We're living in a world where everybody thinks about their own ass. They don't care for their own action. They will not take accountability. And if they do any illegal stuff on the internet, they will just brush it off and move on. Now, I think that personally, that it's kind of like I think that in many ways, I see this and I think to myself, man, who will support her after that? Will anybody support her after that? Guys, do you think anybody support her after that? After she did something that all VTubers hate? Because some stupid people probably, there are a few people. There are a few people that did decide to support her because let's get it from her own mouth. Guys, how the fuck do I become bigger VTuber? This is at the start. This is last year. Controversy sells, not gonna lie. You're right. Aside from that grind out of the prey, I'm a Doxxed Kenji again. Now there you have it. Because this wasn't the first time she doxed Kenji. This was the second time. This girl doxed Kenji for fame. She hoped for fame. She hoped to create a controversy around the poor guy. Just trying to make people laugh. And she's coming back. Hoping that, like, she's hoping that this moment I can return. Nobody would worry for her at all. And she will be a big time streamer. And honestly, whenever I look at it, I see she's gotten a lot of damage. And I don't think this really played out for her. It didn't. Like, she had a return stream. And it kind of, she had a lot of viewers. But it seems that, did she do better before her return stream? Like, yeah. No. She's done worse, I think. Yeah. Actually, no. It worked in the beginning and then it dropped off. I think that this space is not for dough. I don't think streaming is for her either. I don't think somebody acting this way really has a spot in any industry like this. Because if somebody would take a step, what space is for her though? I don't know. Finding trash. I don't know. Because like where if you dealing with somebody that would actually start doxing someone, where can she be trusted? Double jail. Where could she be trusted? Because you couldn't put her in a legal matter. You cannot put her in any state matter because maybe she leaks the information. You can't put her in any business matter because she might leak something. You cannot put anywhere in a content creating matter because she's going to use what you tell them against you sometime. Everything they do, they will kind of like, this is an individual that will turn everything they have around them for their own benefits. They are very extremely egocentric and selfish, and they don't care or have any heart for other people around them. They will do whatever that helps their ass to go up, even if it pushes someone else's down or hurts someone else's for the rest of their life. Which, unfortunately, I think this matter did actually hurt Kenji quite a lot, and probably will stick for him for a while. And I bet he's still bothered for it. And I feel so bad for him. But I hope that with time that goes, that his wounds will heal and he'll be better, and don't have to worry less about that. But I think that will take a very long time. I do. You can put yourself in that position. Think about it yourself. If you're a viewer right now, think about it for yourself for a moment. You wish to keep your private family out of the picture of content creation. You have thousands of people watching you every day, hundreds of thousands of people watching you on other platforms, and you want to keep your information private. You don't want to leak it. Nobody knows how you look. And you get messages, wild messages, malicious, disgusting messages every day because of the fact that you are a content creator, and then suddenly some individual leaks all your personal information of you, your family, and your visual look to a hate group, how would you feel? Probably not good. Now tell me down below, are you supporting Dell? What do you think about this matter? Fuck him? I don't know. You tell me down below. Like this video if you enjoyed. Come to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Adley when you yap about other things. And yeah, sub to the channel if you want to watch more. I'll see you guys around. Take care and have fun. Bye.